And we are live. Frozen in Time number 3. Like I said before, we going ahead on all the loot members. So far we three
Yes,
out. How
sir.
many people in loot? First question.
I think it's about 11. Yeah.
I ain't doing all 11. Uh
That's
Alright, but here we are, first one. King Frozo 23. We get a face video today. Who am I here
yes,
with
sir.
today?
Aerial Ace, the guy who never misses. Last guy in the room. You feel me?
And I just want to say first off, I appreciate you on that early link. That's
No
love.
problem, man.
That shit was
Oh,
gas. If y'all ain't go peep the last video or 2 videos ago, go peep that. Bro, send me an early link. I had to hold off on uploading it for like 2 days. Kind of pissed me off, but it was whatever. It was whatever. It's a great song,
Facts, bro. Facts.
man. Speaking of
Look like,
music, what inspired you to start making music? We're gonna start off first. We're gonna start off deep.
well, as a kid, I always what was that type of guy? To like just sit in the back and picture myself like in music videos type shit and rap
Mhm.
along to shit. Just wasn't saying nothing. I was like speaking gibberish, but I was just like vibing with the fucking music, right?
Mhm.
And for a lot of people who don't know, I've had an older brother. He's dead. Unfortunately, he was murdered. Unfortunately,
Rest in peace.
he did music.
Uh
He was
huh.
big into rap, and that kind of helped me like build that connection with him through music. So I kind of keep that going for him.
Love, man. Rest in peace to bro. Rest in peace to him,
Yes, sir.
man. So with that last track, because I was kind of on, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of on your ass. I was like, yo, we need to drop more music. What are we doing?
Look, man, like you saw on that post, I think it was on either Twitter or YouTube. I can't remember, but yeah, I got something in store. I have like a couple songs in the back that are just about ready, so you'll definitely have something for next Saturday.
I was gonna say that's the next question. We gonna get something next week?
Yeah, next Saturday for sure.
Dang, man.
Can't tell you what it is though. I'm
No,
sorry,
no,
but you
no, no,
can't
no, no,
get
no, no, no,
that
no, no.
for
I
sure.
can't get mad at it. I can't get mad. I'm gonna keep it on keep it on the low.
Yeah.
Now, I remember you were saying that you imagine yourself being in the background music. Was that a day one thing, or was it more of like hearing how your brother was making music and everything? You're like, I could imagine
Honestly,
myself doing this.
honestly, it kind of started off with just seeing other artists from back in the day, like Wayne and people like that, just having fun doing music videos. And like, damn, I can see myself doing this shit. I can picture myself doing this and having fun.
Mm-hmm.
And then later on, as I grew up, I learned that my brother did do music, and I'm like, oh damn, this shit's like really in my bloodline. I can do this shit for real,
It's a
bro.
blood thing. I
Yeah,
feel that.
yeah,
I feel that. Now,
facts.
serious question.
Hmm.
I'm gonna start this off early. Usually, be waiting later in the time, but in the time, NPC.
Oh, God.
It's
NPC?
it's in my state.
Yeah, big Texas, huh?
Yeah, you pulling up?
Bro, I have no choice. I'm right next door. I have no
Fair
choice.
enough. Fair enough.
Literally, we're
Man,
neighbors.
you in Louisiana?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I was just in Louisiana like 2 weeks ago.
Oh shit, where you was at?
Lake Charles.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah, you went too far.
Yeah, but I gotta ask, cause if you pull up to NPC, I know you a basketball person. So if
Who
we
told
one
you
v
that?
one, how
Who
much am I
told you
beating
that?
you by?
You're not beating me at all.
All right, fair enough. Listen. I saw the footage. If we play 1-on-1 to 11, I get ball first.
Uh-huh.
I'll probably win like 12-7. All
Oh,
twos, all twos, all twos.
all twos?
Listen, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm not gonna be on the Orcadia, like line on my name type thing.
Alright.
Ain't no shooter in Nerdcore better than me.
Look, man. I don't know if this cam video got y'all like messed up that people could just shoot on me, but he's just like one of a kind, all right? It takes a
Cam
very
got
rare breed to be able to shoot like that, bro. Like,
listen. I'll say this. And I'll be completely honest. I like 5 tools in basketball.
Mhm.
Only can shoot. You expect me to dribble? No. Defense?
Oh,
No. Speed? No. You need about that guy to sit in the corner and shoot threes. But I
oh.
can't create my jump shots. I mean, I can't create my shots. So
Okay, I was
I
about
can
to
I
say
can.
if you
I'm not a Kyle Korver. I'm more like a. I'm trying to think. What's a shooter that can create his own shot? I'm
Kyrie.
like a I'm like a JJ Redick on like the Magic. You feel me?
Okay.
So
Okay.
I
Okay.
get a little bit
Yeah.
in there. I'm trying to put my name
Okay.
out because I'm trying to Cam Steady. I'm cooking you in basketball. Don't get it twisted.
Oh
Anyways,
God. Here we go with these allegations. But go ahead.
now listen. You in Louisiana, they got a
hmm
couple. They had a bit of a controversy coming up with the Super Bowl.
hmm
Do you think Lil Wayne
hmm
should be performing or should it be Kendrick?
Look, honestly, if this was like 2013 when we had our last Super Bowl
Mm-hmm.
prior to this one, I would have been like, yeah, he has all the right in the world to be like pissed off and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But we're in the year 2024 and we're seeing what the hell Kendrick's doing. We want to get people who are going to like bring in money, right? That's the
Yeah,
whole point of getting these artists. So it's just not his time right now, unfortunately. I love Wayne, got all the respect for him, but like Kendrick is just in a different league right now. Bro. Like,
I
come on,
feel that. I
dude.
feel that. Now I gotta ask, since you in Louisiana, are you a Saints
Unfortunately, yes.
fan? Okay. I will say this
Unfortunately, it is.
because, unfortunately, I'm right there with you, man. Unfortunately, Dallas fan.
Oh,
It's
poor you.
not. Yeah, it's
Mm.
not. Y'all beat us, and I was like, oh, the Saints might go far, and then we decided to. I don't know what
Yeah,
happened.
yeah. You decided to Dallas it up. Yeah.
I talked mess to Errol Allen. Shout out Errol.
Mm,
And then y'all dropped 40 on us.
yeah.
And then I was like, oh no, they're gonna keep it going. They got a great team. Nope. Turns out we just suck. All right. Anyways,
See, our thing is like, yeah, we beat y'all, and I'm like, was happy that we beat y'all like that much, but just knowing the Saints, they'll beat somebody like that, and then next we just come out like shit. Like,
that's
what happened to you type shit. Like, no
yeah,
injuries, no nothing, but you just come out like that. You know?
yeah.
Yeah.
Listen,
So,
it's been a rough season.
yeah, I know.
I'm just happy NBA is coming up. Thank God.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shout out my
That Dallas
Celtics.
Mavericks. Oh, you got Celtics. That's right.
Shout out my Celtics.
Ew. Ew.
Listen,
Gross.
listen. I keep in. Hey, listen. Please tell me you're not a
Mm.
Philly fan.
Oh no, that's Mir.
Okay, thank God, because I got on him last time because they're not beating us. Let's be honest here, they're
Damn,
not.
bro.
Shout out
Hey,
Mir,
they
love you Mir.
fine.
Now, hey, getting back to the music part, I was on you and I was like, yo, we need to drop more music.
Mhm.
Now you said we getting something next Saturday, but I'm gonna kind of call you out here for a minute. This is all
Mhm.
love. We get 1 to 2 songs, maybe a third song, and then we don't see you for like 6 months. Are we doing that? Are we getting that same thing? Are we working? Or okay, okay.
If you ask blacks, I've been putting him through the damn sweat chamber. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Like it's songs that are in the back that are damn near finished. So I'm sending him the shit to have him start the AMVs and we're getting that shit
Okay,
over.
okay.
Type shit.
Because I'm like, it's from when I was talking to Mir. It's you and Poe from what I've heard. Y'all
Mhm.
got music. It's just not coming out.
Oh, he's way worse than me.
I
He's
heard,
way
yeah, I
worse
definitely
than
heard he's
me,
worse because the last song we got was Nanami, and that was like 3 months ago.
bro.
Poe, if you see this,
All
man, drop music.
all I'm gonna say is, bro has like damn near like 2 albums worth of music. He's not putting this shit out, so it's
Jesus,
it's on him. I am about to get on about that whenever he's ready to drop it. That's when he's ready to drop it. But yeah,
we love
he
you,
has some
Poe.
shit.
We love you, Poe. Drop
We love
music,
you,
man.
gang.
And check your
Thanks.
Instagram. We got work coming. I ain't
You
gonna
heard
speak
him.
too much on that.
Okay.
But because of the music, and you just mentioned the album's worth, do we got enough for an album possibly coming soon?
That I don't know. I don't
Because
know.
I'm just saying,
That I don't know.
Nerdcore, they don't release that many albums.
That
But
is very true.
when
It's
they
true.
do,
Yeah, it'd be there. It'd be there.
it'll be there.
It,
So,
yeah.
is there a possible like maybe in the future, or because a lot of artists don't like doing albums, which I get it,
hmm
but I'm just saying
Well,
the
I'll tell
streets
you
need
this.
it.
I'll tell you this, with how I've been feeling and how I've been managing my time a whole lot better, there's a high, yeah, there's a high possibility of a some sort of project. I won't guarantee album, but a project for sure.
That's fair. That's fair. I can't get mad about that.
Hmm.
Now, when it comes to music, is there a dream collab that you possibly have with nerdcore, and then like a obviously like a mainstream artist that you're like, man, I'll do anything to get him on a song. I need both. I need both.
Mm, I could get DPS. Oh no 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 no. Well, yes, one with him, like me and him.
Mhm.
There's this song idea that I have in the back that needs to have everything together for.
Mhm.
It requires Fable, me, Ham, and Game Boy. Did I say him already?
That would be tough.
Yeah, yeah. Those
That's
four.
that's an
Yeah.
interesting, but I feel like it's an interesting combo.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a combo that's like it's so interesting because you wouldn't expect it, but it would
Exactly.
work. Because I haven't
Mm-hmm.
heard Fable rap in a minute, but I don't see you doing metal. I'm not gonna lie with you. I don't see you doing metal.
Who said it was metal?
That's what I'm
It
saying.
is.
That's why I'm like, I have a feeling
Mm-hmm.
Fable be rapping, but I haven't heard Fable rap in a minute, and I don't ever. I'm not gonna lie. I love your music.
Mm-hmm.
Never want to hear you on a metal song.
That's
Never want.
crazy.
And listen, I'm being honest. I'm gonna be this channel is 100% honesty. I love your
Mm.
music. If I ever heard a song of you screaming at me, can't go lie. I'm turning the song off. I'm texting you and be like, "Yo, what we doing?"
That's like 50% of my catalog. What do
No,
you mean?
I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, man. I'm
I'm
not,
with you. Yeah, I'm fucking with you, bro.
man. I know the screaming part. I literally reacted to that. You started screaming at me 10 seconds in. Man, you know what I'm saying, man. No,
Yeah, I
no,
feel
hey, no
you,
disrespect to Fable. I love your music, my boy.
bro.
Game Boy, you too.
For
I'm not
sure.
gonna lie, that'd be a fire collab though. Now,
Mm.
what about mainstream? Your dream mainstream collab?
Ooh. Mm. I would definitely have to rap for my life, for sure.
I think I can
Cause
gather where
I
this is
would,
going.
cause I would pick Kendrick and JID. No, wait, take that back. I'd pick Kendrick and Denzel Curry. I would have to rap for my damn life, but I'd
You
do it.
would have to. I'm not gonna lie. You and Denzel might be one of them ones.
Hmm.
You gonna have to be in that bag for a minute, but
Yeah, yeah.
that might be one of your ones.
Hmm.
Now,
I got so much respect for bro, like for real.
y'all kind of have the same. I'm not gonna say not really the same style, but
Hmm.
more of the same. No, necessarily the same style. When y'all
Hmm.
like go rapping, y'all start because y'all both have that energetic
Hmm.
but lyricist type
I
of thing.
will
So I feel like
say,
that would work out well.
yeah, I will say, bro, has definitely like influenced me a good bit with my direction with music, for sure.
Yeah, y'all scream the damn same. Why you yelling at me half the time,
I'll be angry, bro. Life sucks sometimes.
man? Valid. Now listen, you had a music video,
Hmm.
Slime.
Hmm.
What was like when you were doing that? Because there are a lot of songs. I feel like a lot of artists. Now you can obviously correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like there's a lot of songs a lot of artists do where they go, this one gets a music video, or this one maybe, or this one's AMV worthy. This one's more like a lyric video. What would inspire? What was like when you were making Slime? Was it like automatically like, oh yeah, this one's gonna get a music video for sure, or was it
Yeah.
I heard it and then you heard it like the day before and you're like, okay, now I need to go get it before you started sending everything off to Blacks.
I feel like as soon as the song was finished and I heard it as a whole, I'm like, yeah, this is the one. For sure. Like you hear that song, just like the chorus alone, people
Hmm.
told me like there's like mosh pit type energy.
Yeah.
Like the only thing I regret about that music video is that I could have gotten so many people in there and just have them just go crazy to the shit. You know,
That
that would be
chorus, that chorus alone.
yeah, that would
Now,
have been like the cherry on top.
you
Sure.
saying mosh pit, and that leads you to my next question.
Hmm.
Any places that you feel like, man, I gotta perform soon. I gotta get out there and start performing out there.
Yeah, honestly, Texas would be fire. Down here would be gas. The
I feel like Texas. I might want to go a little too crazy. We're not the
Gee,
brightest
bro.
people out here. We do dumb shit.
Look, that's the point of
That,
the mosh pit,
I
though.
know, but I'm
That's for
saying
the
that
dumb
might go. I know, man. All right, bro. We're not doing this. Man, listen, NPC. I love NPC. Y'all picked a very interesting place to go to.
shit.
That's why I'm
Hey,
saying it might go a little too stupid.
hey, bro,
But
you live and
hey,
you
mosh
learn.
pit. Hey, mosh pit will work.
Mm-hmm.
That might be fun.
For sure.
Now,
It's all.
is there a chance? Is there obviously you don't got to speak on it if it's not anything. Is there a chance that you do perform at in Dallas next year? Do you know anything off the top of your head?
Well, nothing right now that I know of. I'll be
Okay,
as clear and transparent as possible. I haven't got any contact about it, so that right now is a no right now.
no, right
You
now
know,
we
yeah,
still got time. So
but it still can change for sure.
now, growing up, young ace, young ace.
Hmm.
Let's be honest here.
Hmm.
Was you one of them kids causing? Was you one of them kids in trouble a lot, or was you just chilling?
Actually, I was really chilling. My parents had told me I don't believe them, but they told me I would just sit there and just like all day to
Just
watch
blink.
TV and just chill. Like literally, that was me in a nutshell. Um, there was one time where I was acting the asshole only because I was hungry, and we were at a restaurant, and my food didn't come in yet, but my parents' food came in, and I was trying to get into their shit, throwing shit around, causing a damn temper tantrum, and my dad was losing his fucking mind, like, chill the fuck out, what's wrong with you? You don't act like this. And like at the time, I'm like two, I'm like, I don't know what the hell this dude's talking about. I'm just hungry. Give me my food, dude.
Just want my food, man. I feel that. I'm
But,
not gonna lie. I feel like a lot of people. Listen, when you're that young,
mhm.
there are three things you want: food, or two things: food and sleep. That's about it.
That's it. That's it.
If you don't get one of them, nah, yeah, that fair enough.
Hmm.
Now, did you play? Because I know you play. I know you obviously you're you're okay at basketball. I guess I seen the footage. You're okay. I mean, Cam did score on you a lot. Uh,
Oh my goodness.
the allegations remain strong, man.
I gotta
Now,
end them. Go ahead.
when you were in high school, did you play sports?
Yeah, I did three sports. I did football was my main sport. Um, I also did competitive weightlifting and I did track.
No basketball.
No basketball. They wanted me to play so bad, but I was like, dude, I'm doing way too many sports. I cannot do this shit and do school.
So then, like, now that leads me to the next question. Like, cause I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna bullshit on it. How'd you get good at basketball? Were you just out of nowhere, just playing with your friends and everything, like practice, or was it just like,
Well,
I just want to be fun. Just want it to be fun.
well, a lot of time during summer, I used to play basketball all the time with
Hmm.
my brothers who did play basketball in high school and like were really, really good. So I learned from them and just constantly playing it because you know, as you practice, you get better. So at that time, I just got better from that.
Gotcha, gotcha. Now,
Hmm.
who is? I don't know if you probably get this question a lot. Who is Ariel Ace behind the scenes? Like, what's a daily life? Do you just be work, chilling, work, rate making music, chilling, or is it go out, go work out, go play basketball every now and then, go play football every now and then, just chilling, or you just what's
If
your
I had
what's
to
your
be,
daily life?
if I gotta be honest with you, you asked me this like maybe 5 years ago, it would be like some, hang out, do this here, do that there from time to time. But
Mm,
with my work schedule right now, I have no life at all. So literally, like how you said at first, like literally work, go home, um, eat, get on music if I have time, and then repeat the next day.
now,
Literally.
I know you just say you don't have that much time. So
Hmm.
I'm asking anyway. When you do have time,
Hmm.
you be playing games. Let's be honest here.
course.
Do you be
What? Yeah, go ahead.
what console?
I'll be on my PC most times. Um, I know, I know,
I
I know, I know. Look, but all the games are there. Like all
know,
the games.
I know, I
It's
know,
so easy
I know.
to get.
I got listen. I got only thing is I got a PC too, but like
Mhm.
it's not mine. It's like my
Mhm.
brother's, but we split it. We share it,
Okay.
and so it'd be kind of hard because we both got at the same time. So I got. He's like,
Mhm.
"Boy, I'm gonna get on the PC." I'm like, "All right, well, I'm gonna go. PS5. Here we go."
There you
Which
go.
ain't no good crossplay games on there.
Yeah, what they need, they should have Spark and Zero on there. Like it needs to be there.
You play Spark and
You-
Zero?
I would if they had cross-plat on there, but I want to play with my friends, and most of everybody has it on PS5, so I can't play.
Mirror, run
So,
me my ones. You ducked me last time. Run me my ones.
shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Now, when you get Spark and Zero, what's your main? Who you going with?
Ooh, they got everybody on there, don't they?
They do. They do.
Fuck. Ooh. I fuck with Gohan. I don't know what form I would pick though. I really don't. It might be Teen Gohan. I don't know. Um,
Teen Gohan's a broken.
and I always fuck with Janemba. The
You one of them. Oh, I knew
Yeah,
it.
bro,
I
he's
knew it.
gas,
I
bro.
hate playing Janemba.
He's saucy, bro. Like
It's all right.
he's
If
saucy.
listen, if y'all see this and you one of them that plays with Hercule and you be trolling,
Oh my God.
delete the game. Get your money back. Delete the game. I don't like you.
Look, I would never go stoop down to that level. That's just actually horrible.
I got B with Hercule. On God, I
What did
delete. I turned off the whole game.
what did he do to you?
Throws the whole time.
He just threw you around the
Just
whole
just
time.
threw me around the whole time. And then like the only thing I hate about Spark and Zero, and is that if you play this, you can vouch.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not looking the right way, and he hits you in a combo, the game on at least on PS5 will not let you do anything. You're kind of just stuck.
That's crazy.
Ace, I swear to God, I got into a combo against Vegeta in story mode. By the way, story mode.
Uh-huh.
This isn't grade 8 Vegeta that everyone's struggling. This is the pre Vegeta.
Oh shit.
50 tries, could not beat him. Swear to God. Swear to God. I get the grade
God
8 Vegeta,
damn.
beat him in one try.
Oh. What?
Beat him in one try. Swear to God. Shout out Fooly. You gave me tips on that. Beat him.
That
Swear
makes
to
no
God.
sense. That's crazy.
Everyone struggled with grade 8 Vegeta, and I'm like, nah, this man easy, bro. Just straight Kamehameha the whole time. It's chilling.
Mm.
Prior Vegeta, nope. Mm-mm.
What the hell,
I
bro?
gave up.
Dog,
Swear to God.
you got more heart than me, bro. If I took 50 times to beat pre 8 Vegeta and then I go to 8 Vegeta, bro, I'm turning the game off. Like
Bro, I
that's just
was. Swear to God. I texted Asaph, the king,
hmm
and I said, hey, because I'm not gonna lie, he got the game before I did, money reasons, obviously. And I texted him, I was like, yo, every negative thing, and I said when I was when being a hater, take it completely back. I apologize. I hate that because I'm like, man, I was being a hater, and now he whooping my crap right now. All right, bro, we're done.
bro. Imagine getting
Listen,
bodied by Vegeta. Vegeta is like the capital of L for Dragon Ball,
that's what
bro.
I'm saying. That's what got me so mad. I'm like, there's no. I rather listen. At least it wasn't a Raditz. All right, at least it's not to
Oh
Raditz.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
killed Raditz instantly.
Nice.
Vegeta,
Good.
no. Mm-mm. I hated it. They had to get his get back. I'm not gonna lie.
Insane.
Now head him like we're gonna get off. We gonna head on to another topic because I'm gonna start getting losing my mind over Dragon Ball. Uh,
All right, cool. Cool.
did you see yourself? This is gonna be a two-parter.
Mhm.
Do you see yourself as someone that took off in the community? If you did you see yourself doing this at the start?
Um, I wouldn't say I've taken off yet, because relative to a lot of people, I'm still kind of small channel
Mm-hmm.
wise. But I will say I've definitely had runs in my channel where I've like kind of popped off, like the Wii V2 run, um, all that, the Space Quake on from there. It's like really helped my channel like kind of
Mm.
flourish. Um, but did I know it was gonna happen? Eventually, but not as soon as it did happen. Like when Weave dropped and like it started like going up, I'm like, holy shit, what's
Hmm.
going on here? You know? Like, but yeah, definitely not at that time frame for sure.
Now, in my opinion, right, maybe a little biasy here because you're my guy. I
Mm-hmm.
do see yourself as one of the more not necessarily known,
Hmm.
more of when it comes to the musical ability as one of the top ones most people should look for based on style. Because
Hmm.
I'm gonna be honest with you, ain't no one yelling at me for 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes, and it sounds good as much as you do. It's me being honest. It's me being honest.
Respect, bro. Respect. Respect.
Now, when you released, and I'm gonna say this and be honest with you, when you released when it was Mop Up, that song with you and Mir, it's throwing
Mm-hmm.
it way back.
Yeah, that shit is back in the day,
That
bro.
shit is back in the day. Back in the day. Do you see your like? I think that was more of the.
Oh, my bad.
You
Hold
good?
on. Lost my light. Okay, we're good.
All right. Do you see yourself as more of that same style, or necessarily like musical ability? Do you see yourself kind of at that same style, or do you see yourself improved, not just sound wise, not just lyrics wise, but all around?
I've definitely feel like I've gotten better, like
Hmm.
way better. Like not to just say what I'm trying to say, but definitely I've gotten better, like quality wise, and just having like a better ear for what sounds good and like how to use my voice,
Hmm.
and like what lyrics will come together to like make this line pop or like really just hang on with people. It's definitely gotten better over the years for sure.
Because I feel like, yeah, I agree. Because I feel like that song, well, that area when it was like that song, I think Jailbreak come around that time. Kusakabe, I think, was one of your most popular, like that features
Mm-hmm.
with him, which by the
Hmm.
way, that got me into you. Can't even lie. That was that
That's
one that
good.
introduced me.
Okay.
But I feel like I'm trying to explain this correctly.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like your style is still there, but like you said,
Mm-hmm.
with like the lyrics and like what sounds good is more different. Because if you compare that song with Slime, with Rioman, with even
Mm-hmm.
like, and this might be, I don't know if this is more of an underrated one, but like with Burn Up, I don't
Mm-hmm.
see many people talking about that song.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like that's still like there's a gigantic gap
Mm-hmm.
between those. You kind of
And
agree, or is it more of
yeah,
like,
no, you hit it right, like right there on the nail. Honestly, shout out my guy Ham for telling me this because it was such a simple fix, and literally all he said was, "Yeah, he has flow, he has bars, but he just talks too fucking much in between lines. Like there's way too wordy, and people cannot understand or like catch on to what the hell is going on, what you're saying. So I had to like really just sit down and like think about how to cut up lines and just if I even had to, just say, just stop and give like a little breath in between lines so you can catch on what's going on and just go from there.
I
And
feel like
from there, it's gotten better. But,
I feel like a big example of that was either Varian or Tokoyami.
mm-hmm,
I feel like that was one of the ones where I was even listening because I did obviously I re-listen to the catalog every now
mm-hmm,
and then, and I go there. That's the difference.
yeah,
I can
yeah,
understand him now.
mm-hmm,
he's
yep,
not
yep,
he's not yapping. He's not saying too much.
right, right, right.
So that's all. Yeah. Now with your latest track, "Ain't Go Right," go check out the reaction. Go show love to him as well. That was a great song. What was your like when you made that? When you like got everybody on that mirror drip 954? What was your like? What was your goal? What was your like? You were trying like, okay, I want this song to be like this, or
Mhm.
is it more of just, hey, we're gonna rap and we're gonna call it a day?
Hey man, I just want to do hood ratchet with my friends for real. Hood ratchet with my friends, dog.
All
That's
right,
it. That's it. That's it.
Honestly, listen, when Mari opened up with his lyric, I'm not even gonna repeat it. But if you know you when he opened up with that lyric, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah, bro, just on demons. Like, you hear the beat. Like, what the fuck else are you supposed to do?
Yeah, 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 that's fair. Now, speaking of Mari,
Hmm.
your Big Menace track.
Hmm.
I'm kind of counting. I'm not really counting that more as a feature. I'm counting this more as like a duo.
Hmm.
What was your like? What were you going for when you were writing that stuff? Were you just writing like, man, disrespectful three? All right, we're gonna go on this mode real quick, or is it more of like, I'm just gonna do hood rat shit with my friends? That
So that wasn't as much as wanting to do hood rat shit with my friends. This was just like whoop ass, take names. That's what that one was. Cause like the name of the track is Big Menace. Like you gotta be a menace to society, right? You have got to like just cause interruption, destruction, all types of shit. Like this is what it's about.
no,
So
I'm
yeah.
not gonna lie. I did not have this microphone. I had this
Uh-huh.
microphone.
Uh-huh.
So if y'all would have heard, if y'all go back and y'all hear like a stopping point or
Hmm.
like more like a blank space, that was me doing that on my desk because I was losing my mind. So just want to make that clear. If I had a good mic, that reaction probably would have went a lot better. But you have in line in here. I'm gonna pull it up real quick.
Okay.
Where is it? Where is it? I want to know what went through your mind on this. What went through your mind?
Hmm.
So when you put, it was just last month they had an OG in the mud one, give him no mess. So excuse me, bitch, for a fucked up filter, I'm working the dirt and the dread. When you were working on that, was that just talking shit or was there like an actual? Because that one had me thinking about some other shit,
Hmm.
and that's why I was wondering, was it like, let me, was it an actual like? 'Cause a lot of artists go, hey, fuck it, it just sounded great,
Hmm.
or an honest, this is what I've been working the dirt and the dread, like I've been doing some shit.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, I was doing some shit. So literally, like I said with this job, bro, I feel like I have no life. Like at all. So we was out there. I work at like a plant, right?
Hmm. Oh damn,
And
yeah, no, never
yeah,
mind, yeah.
yeah. So I work at a plant. And this is like around the time where I said a lot of my old coworkers there, a lot of them are gone now.
Hmm.
But it was this older guy who was like, I think he was like 60 some years old, still working there. And it was raining, lightning and shit, and we're all surrounded by a bunch of metal. So what they do is like have us go sit inside like this huge ass tent that's insulated and shit, right?
Hmm.
So I'm making my way over there. All my other coworkers are too. And we see the guy I was talking about, the 60-year-old guy,
Hmm.
kind of slow up because he's been sick like all day.
Yeah.
We just think he's like running a fever or some shit like that. So we look back, don't see him, go back over there, and bro's like laid the fuck out,
Hmm.
like on the ground, like damn near unconscious, raining and shit on him. He's in the mud,
Hmm.
lightning all around and shit. So we gotta like help this guy get him out. So being like any normal person would do, we call like our medical squads, like come help him, get him some help, get him out of the
Yeah.
goddamn rain and shit. So we get these motherfuckers, and the first thing they ask us, instead of just getting him out of the harm's way first before start asking us questions, did you call his supervisor? Bro is like unconscious,
Yeah.
barely breathing in fucking storm, surrounded by metal, and that's what you're worried about? What the
Jesus.
fuck? What? Like, am I crazy? Like, what the fuck?
Nah, nah, that's real.
Like, type shit. And like, it goes on, right? So we still got this man up. We had to do it ourselves. They didn't help us. We had to like get him somewhere to safety ourselves. And we call our supervisor, and the first thing he does is like look around, not really giving a fuck. And what he does is pull out his phone, not to call anybody, but to play on the shit. Like he's not in the goddamn mud, in the rain, surrounded by lightning and metal. But it's not a big deal. You know what I'm saying? So that shit like really pissed me off, like, honestly. And if it wasn't for like the staff change or like position change that I got,
Mhm.
I really wouldn't have been working that job anymore. Cause that just shows how much they care for you. And that's not cool, bro. I don't fuck with
Yeah,
that shit.
I had a so funny thing was is that I had a job offer to
Mm-hmm.
go work at a plant over in Pasadena.
Mm-hmm.
I think roughly probably for around the same job title.
Mm-hmm.
First thing I go for an interview, they had that same like when you kind of like when you grew up around a lot of people who had different types of like energies, different types of moods and all that stuff, you kind of learn the ability to like read some people.
Mm-hmm.
First thing he
Yeah,
does have that same type of like, yeah, I don't really care about you. I just need you to get some stuff done.
literally,
And I
literally.
go, I said, nope, I'm good.
Yeah,
Finish the interview, go home.
yeah.
So I'm like, honestly, like usually like people gonna be like, man, I feel like he kind of lying a little bit. I feel like he kind of exaggerating a little bit. Nah,
Mm-hmm.
hey, blue collar jobs especially,
Yeah,
they listen as long as you get stuff done.
it's all good. The
Now
moment you fall out and sick and shit, it's a problem. But go ahead, my bro.
when they now going back to the Big Menace track, I want to go a couple
Mm-hmm.
lines before because this one caught me off guard by a mile.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, uh, heard they ass sold out. How they still make it mid? How they still blowing up? Fan base like Chernobyl, radioactive. They're dead. Now listen,
Yeah.
I don't wanna out you and say talking about some people. I'm gonna keep that to myself.
Mm-hmm.
But what was going through your mind? Was you just like, nah, fuck it. I'm gonna throw some fighting words out there because
Yeah.
there's a lot of people. That I could kind of make sense for.
Yeah. I mean, like, those words are who they're for. It's just for
Mm-hmm.
anybody who like kind of
Fits that
pertains to.
description.
Yeah, who
Mm.
fits that description. You know who you are. And if you feel some type of way about it, then there you go. It's for you. Congratulations. But anyways, but it's not for anybody directly.
All right, for sure. I was like, listen, man, if you, I think in my head, I didn't want to say it because I'm like, I don't want to start nothing because I feel like he might just be chilling half the time.
I
But
really do be feeling, bro. I
I know a
really
lot
do.
of people in this community and outside of the community on some like mainstream stuff that they not
Yeah.
they ain't they ain't been looking too good.
All right, all right.
So that's why I was like more clear. That's why I was like, if you heard my reaction, I was more of like, damn, okay, tell me how you really feel.
Yeah, 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 for sure.
Now listen, in this community, like if you had like, who is that one person? Because you've been on a lot of features. You've had a lot of
Mhm.
people like you have songs where you have a lot of where you have features on the songs yourself. Who's your favorite top three that you've made a song with? And don't give me an out where you'd be like, oh yeah, Loop, and just be like, that's my dogs. Excluding Loop, because like that's gang. Like you can't.
Fuck. Um,
If you don't want to say it, it's cool. If you don't want to say it, it's cool.
I'm thinking.
Because
Uh,
you been a lot of features.
yeah. So this is the ones where they're on my song or I'm on their song?
Either or.
Okay. Um, I had to say when I feature with Game Boy and like when he's featured on that one song I have, it was a very fun time. Got a lot of respect for bro. It's always like a very like hype, energetic, fun track with him. So he's definitely one of them. Um, hmm. Ooh. Uh, Swab. Swab has some very, very good production that I always respect
That'd
from
be
him.
clean. I
Yeah,
ain't gonna lie. I need to react to Schwab
yeah,
more.
yeah. Swab is a Swab is a dog or bear, whatever you
Yeah, I
want
was
to
gonna
call
say or bear.
him. Who did I put third? Ooh, I want to say Mari too. For one of the same reasons for Schwab, because his production is insane. Like the last song we were together on is just
Hmm.
insane. Not mine, his. Big Menace. Um,
That beat was disgusting.
and that, yeah, and that when he raps, bro, I just feel the intensity. I'm like, okay, this is what we coming. All right, bet. Like it gives me
Yeah,
motivation to like rap hard as fuck.
those are your
So, yeah,
three.
yeah, yeah.
I feel that. I'm not gonna lie. Being from a fan's perspective, I was kind of thinking a little different. I was kind of
True that.
agreeing on that third one. I can't lie though, like Mario, like not Game Boy and Schwab, top tier. Can't even lie. Them songs you be
Mm,
like you be not wrong. Schwab has great production. Game Boy is
mm,
tough. We love Game Boy
mm.
over here. He's still bald.
Facts.
Don't get it wrong. Love you, Game
He's
Boy.
bald as shit.
But I'm not gonna lie, it'd be weird because like, and this is me being completely honest, because I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of artists who be on features don't work well on features,
Mm-hmm.
and you, Mir, and Drip, and I mean, I was saying because y'all three, I'm gonna say y'all three and keep it there. Y'all, it doesn't matter who's like who, what type of track it is, it works. Cause like you said, with like you and Game Boy, high energy, fun, dumb as shit half the time. Not gonna lie, y'all just be doing some random shit, but
It
it be
works, bro.
working. It works. It works. I can't get mad at that. It works.
Like,
Dripstick, obviously, Drip been going. He been going way up recently, and then Mir is
shout
just
out,
Mir.
bro.
Mir be on
Yeah,
everything.
he do. He really do, bro.
Yeah,
There
he
was
be.
one time at some point we told this dude, like, dude, stop taking features and fix your own fucking music. Make your own fucking music, bro. God damn.
Yeah,
Shit.
I can't even lie. Yeah, that makes sense.
Hmm.
But no, so that's what I was more thinking of. Like, I was expecting like I was expecting like, but it's so hard. It's hard because like it'd be the same thing if I asked Mir this question. Y'all be
Hmm.
on a lot of artists' tracks, or y'all bring a lot of artists on your tracks.
Hmm.
Because like you have a lot of people you work with, and it works.
Yeah.
And a lot of people you be working on. It was like I was thinking, I was like, man, I'm gonna stump him with this one because that's why I said top three. Because you can easily just go, oh yeah, Game Boy, and then move on.
No,
But
but I've always thought about that though, like my favorite people to work with, because obviously there's a lot of people in this community, right?
mm-hmm,
And one of the main things I want to kind of accomplish is trying to make like the best combinations when making songs from here on out. Like if I were to get on like a track with, I don't know, like Holla and McGuire, how would that sound? Or Rustage and Connor, how would that sound? I'd be trying to like just make different combos,
man,
based on like
I
what
don't
would
want to.
sound nice.
I'm gonna save. I'm gonna tell you for afterwards because I don't want to say nothing
Okay.
off here. I'm gonna let it slide.
Okay.
But if you speaking of the community, there's a lot. This community is it's a big community. Don't get me wrong, it's a big community. But
Mm-hmm.
there's obviously people that has no idea what nerdcore is. To be honest with you, now people
Mm-hmm.
don't know who may not know who Ariel Ace is. If you
Mm-hmm.
had to go to someone random on the well, yeah, say you got to go to somebody's friend who may not have no idea that you make music in first and be like, hey, I'm in a we in this little community. We make music based on like all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
What song would you show?
Ooh.
Or I'll
Uh.
make it a two-part question. What
Okay.
song of yours would you show to get them to be like a fan of you? And then what
Mm-hmm.
song would you show from Nerdcore, excluding you, that you'd be like, oh yeah, no, you gonna love this one.
Oh.
I got good
Uh.
questions.
Yeah, you do. You got some damn questions on you, bro.
Yeah,
You've been
yeah.
studying. Um. So whenever I do that type of shit, like show people like my music, I always go like a safe route,
Mhm.
something that they can like easily like absorb and digest. So I usually go for stuff like No You Didn't, the song that I had with Schwab.
Mhm.
It's a nice chill track, it's something easy to listen to, get some in there.
Mhm.
Um Now from anybody else in Nerdcore, ooh, I wouldn't be mad at Brothers Divided with Game Boy and JHB.
That was tough.
Uh
That's a good one.
what else? This would be harder to digest, but it just shows like the lyrical and like um rapping prowess of a lot of people. Ham's Joy Boy freestyle. That
Oh
one.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Because bro is going ballistic on that shit. It can show people like
I still
we
be
can
having that
rap
on my
over here
playlist.
too. Yeah, type shit. Um blanking on other ones. I've had more, but I blanked on them. But yeah, that would be like such an hour show.
I feel that. I feel that. Now, reach that time. I want to try and keep it below an hour, mainly
Oh
because
yeah, what time is it, bro? Before I miss
seven.
my bedtime.
Listen, we got work in the morning. All right, this would have been longer, but someone had to work this morning. Uh,
Facts.
nah. So
Something being both of us.
you got any closing remarks?
Um, Stream ain't go right. Y'all have already been doing amazing on it. It's number 1 out of 10 on YouTube. I really appreciate y'all.
Go check out my
Um,
reaction.
yep, check out bro's reaction. More music on the way. I'm not lying this time, so be on the lookout for that. And shout out Loop. That's the gang. That's the fam.
Man,
What's up?
man, if he's lying, I'm gonna call him out on that. Don't get it worried. I've already done it. Uh, now, hey, it's been Frozen in Time number 3, bro. Ariel Ace, shout out, bro. Shout out him for taking time out of his day. Just
Sir,
came
thank
back
you for
from
having
work,
me.
so
Yeah, yeah.
it's been your boy. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn your notification bell on. Go do the same thing for his channel. Go check out his music. Peace. We out.